Michelangelo, born March 6, 1475, and died February 18, 1564. Michelangelo was born in Caprice, Italy, later renamed Caprice, Michelangelo, Italy. However, his family only stayed there for less than a year after he was born and moved back to Florence. His full name was Michelangelo di Lodovico Bertoni Simoni. He was an apprentice to Domenico Ghirlandaio at the age of 13, which was late to start apprenticeship during the Renaissance era. He was only an apprentice to Domenico for about a year before Domenico said that he had nothing else to teach him. Following that, Medici taught him for a few years and helped transform his artistic capabilities, most specifically in sculpting. The Humanist Academy allowed him to be submersed in some of the greatest philosophers of his era. Battle of the Centaurs. It was his last piece while being at the Humanist Academy with the philosophers, but one of the first pieces that he created. It was made of marble in 1492 in Florence, Italy. Crucifix. It was carved in 1492 and given as a gift to the Church of Santo Spirito for allowing him to study the corpses from the church's hospital. To this day, it still resides there. Pita. It was made of marble between 1498 and 1499. It currently resides in St. Peter's Basilica in Vatican City. It's the only piece that Michelangelo ever signed. The Statue of David. It's one of his most famous pieces and was created between 1501 and 1504. The statue symbolized the defense of civil liberties embodied in the Republic of Florence. Sioux Falls actually has a replica of the Statue of David downtown. The Sistine Chapel. This piece Michelangelo originally did not want to do. Pope Julius II pressured him into doing it, and he just couldn't say no. It took from 1508 to 1512. Although many believe that he painted it laying on his back, he actually painted it standing up, and the scaffold that he used was built by putting holes in the wall instead of being built from the ground up. There are 343 figures in the scenes on the ceiling. Michelangelo also used the fresco style of painting, which was popular during the Renaissance, and it was used in most of his pieces of artwork that involved painting. This meant that he put plaster on the surface and painted it before it dried to provide depth to the piece. Crouching Boy. It was sculpted in 1524. Many believed that it was Crouching Boy, sculpted in 1524. Many believe it represents an unborn soul. It currently resides in the Hermitage Museum in St. Petersburg and is one of Michelangelo's unfinished pieces. The Last Judgment. This painting is also located in the Sistine Chapel. It was painted later than the ceiling in 1527. On average, 25,000 people view it daily. It's believed that he included his own self-portrait in the piece. Brutus. It was sculpted between 1539 and 1540. Michelangelo supported the Republic of Florence and was against tyranny just as Brutus was. This was one of the only pieces that was meant to show his personal political views. Rondani Pita. Created in 1564. It was Michelangelo's last piece, and it was left unfinished. He worked on the piece just 6 days before his death. It is currently located in Milan. One of the most famous artists from the Renaissance was Michelangelo. Unlike many artists, he was famous while he was still alive and got that recognition. He was known to be very soft-spoken and melancholy. He mentored only a few students. Many people don't know this, but Michelangelo was also a poet and wrote over 300 poems during his lifetime. His final wish was to be buried in Florence, Italy, where he created many art pieces and thrived during his lifetime.